Yo, nigga, I'm down. I'm gonna stroke my dick in your face, you bitch ass nigga.
This a Chop Suey production on Phone M Grade.
Maybach music.
Welcome back to another episode of Chop Suey. I'm your host, Chop Suey Lowland. First and foremost, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone you know and love is doing well. And I hope y'all doing better than me. And if you ever prayed for my downfall, if you ever were looking for something to trigger my institution, I don't know, bro, if you've ever wanted just like me to be like forcibly taken away, if you've ever wanted me to like fail, right, if you ever wanted me in prison or in an institution, right, this is the episode where you could show the feds, and that could happen. Feel me? That could happen. This is the episode to do it. You feel me? Because what I'm about to show you really shows how fucking just how much I've let myself go. Feel me? Like I don't know if it wasn't obvious enough that wow, just off of what I've said, right? On here, my histories. If the shit that I say doesn't invoke enough concern, not concern, but like doesn't show you that I'm not all there, then what you're about to see visually, right? If you're listening to this, and now I need you to go and like watch this in video, right? I mean, you can still listen to this, whatever, right? Like this is listenable, right? But if you really want the full picture of how fucking, like, how bad it is, you need a visual, right? So if you who's watching this visual, you could you could really see for yourself, So I don't care. This is the most open and honest I will ever fucking be. Feel me? I'm not running away from literally anything. If I have a thought, right, I'll tell you why I'm thinking that, right, and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking and why I'm thinking about it. You feel me? And how that thought makes me feel. Just complete fucking honesty, right? And like right as I said that, I just thought about fucking that chick. You feel me? That chick. Again, why am I thinking about her? Because I was like literally anything. You feel me? I feel like I've tried to like keep that off limits. Not only like on what I say on here, but like just on like in real life. Just like what I be thinking about. It's like that thought of that girl comes into my head, and I try to block it off instantly. Right? It's like, no, listen. It's been damn near a year. You gotta get over it. But you feel me? How do I get over it? I wasn't even over. Well, to be granted, you feel me? Like I wasn't over my best friend of 8 years for like a cool 2 years, but like that was my best friend for 8 years. You feel me? That was damn near. That was damn near. Like, nah, I'm not even gonna hold you. That was damn near. Like, feel me? No gay shit, but I was like damn near my boyfriend. You feel me? Nah. Listen. You gotta hear me. You gotta hear me out. Listen, we had everything that like a relationship has, other than the romanticism and the physical intimacy, right? Like we never fucked, we never kissed, none of that shit, right? But like we would spend a fuck ton of time with each other. You feel me? Like we were on each other's wavelength for like a good majority of the friendship. You feel me? That shit was genuine. Like, you feel me? So like, yeah, but that's why it was so hard to get over that. But like, feel me? I had an e-girlfriend for 3 months, but then yet again, you feel me? Like that was the first ever attention I ever got from a woman, and like since then it's just been like nada, and like the thing is like normal people can get over like shit like that because they have like friends and shit, or either friends or like they're not like as deprived Like they don't find female attention, and then they don't go back to just complete deprivation. Like dudes who are in complete deprivation just stay in complete deprivation. They don't find like that little light. You feel me? That little glimmer of it, and go back to what the fuck they were before. You feel me? And I feel like that's why it's fuck. No, I didn't even go back to what I was before. I went even more depraved than what the fuck I was back then. Like I went deeper into like literally like shutting everybody out. Like back then I was just depraved of female attention. Now I'm depraved of any attention, male or female, platonic or romantic, any type of attention. Bro, I'm talking to myself in my own apartment. Feel me? You see the dishes in my sink. My life is like on the outside, right? People say, oh my God, like, you're so brave. You're 21 years old. You moved out. Oh my God, you're getting your shit together, right? They think it's funny. They think I have my shit together. They think I'm so fucking mentally, I bought a gun. I don't even know if I fucking told you. I bought a gun. I am a gun owner. Feel me? I'm not going to flash it because I think at first I thought it was cool, right, to have a gun, but now it's like I wield it around, right, in my house. I take it out, but the thing is, I have a license to carry, right? I have a license to carry, so I can take I take it out, I take it outside the crib, but like I'm allowed to do that, right? At least within the state of Pennsylvania, which I've never taken it outside the state, by the way, and that is the God honest truth. You feel me? I've never taken it out of state. But within the state, I low-key be going out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you where it is, but it's on me. Just know it's always on me. But the mag inside... Okay, I always carry on two mags. The mag that's in the shit, and then the mag that's outside. The mag that's in it is empty. It's always empty. Now I got the other mag that's outside of it. That shit is loaded. That shit is fully loaded. You feel me? Listen, when I got my shit, I not accidentally, but like I just like mindlessly also got 200 bullets alongside. I have 200 bullets. I have no ops. I don't hunt. I don't do any of that shit. You feel me? Like I really have. I don't even like the idea of going to like the gun range or nothing like that. Like I don't know why the fuck I don't know why I decided. Yeah, let me get 200 bullets. You feel me? I don't know when the fuck am I ever use those 200 bullets, but I have them. I don't. It's like y'all know that one illustration of like Theodore from the album The Chipmunks shooting at the ops type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? That one like comic drawing. You know, that's literally like that's who I think I am. Feel me? That's when I bought those two. I thought it was Theodore from the album The Chipmunks when I bought those 200 bullets. You feel me? I'm gonna have to slide up on the ops. What ops, bro? My neighbors are old white people. Who the fuck is my ops, bro? Granted, I don't know my neighbors to my right, but like, feel me? Listen, bro, where I live is sweet, feel me? I got no problems with nobody, just cause I have no relations with nobody, you feel me? So like, but yeah, man, let's get on with this shit, you feel me? I got a sink full of dishes. I got a floor full of shit. You feel me? And I just wanted to document this. You feel me? Like I've been wanting to document this for a while. I just really show you what kind of a pigsty my spot is for real. You know what I mean? Like I'm just lazy. I be chutting on my couch. Like I got so much shit to do. Just like in here in this space, right? I look around. It's shit everywhere. But you know what I decided to do, bro? I decided to get on my couch and literally doom scroll every single fucking like phone app that I got, right? Like from Reddit to Twitter to Instagram to TikTok. You feel me? To YouTube. 5 fucking apps that I have to fucking doom scroll. I doom scroll them, and that's why, like, low-key, when I get back at 4:30, time flies by so fucking quickly because I'm so mindless with my time. Like I'm literally doing, like, I'm just distracting myself. You have your shit to no the fuck I don't. And you know what's crazy, bro? I really couldn't tell you if I'm better off how I am right now or how I was around this time last year. I don't know how many of y'all, like, are familiar with my mind state around this, or who and what and how I was around this time last year. But I'll tell you right now, I was very suicidal. I was depressed. I was suicidal. I was fucking miserable. I wanted to die every time I woke up. However, obviously, I never got to it because just pure cowardice and laziness. And but at least I felt something. At least I was miserable. I was sad. Like, what I mean? I felt like there was more to life. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just had a reaction to the bullshit, which was like at least misery. You know what I mean? Like, because of like, if you're feeling sad, that must mean that there's happiness out there. You feel me? And I feel like I was sad because I knew there was happiness and I wasn't achieving it, and that's why I was sad. That was a part of the reason why I was sad, right? Where, like, now I'm just. Like, I know shit, right? Like, I know there's ways to be happy and shit, but I'm just, like, I'm numb. I cry. Like, bro, I shed tears sometimes. But to say I'm miserable, I'm not miserable, but I'm not happy either. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I feel no type of way about, like, life. Like, I feel like, I think I would actually rather prefer to be miserable than to be fucking numb to it. Cause then, like, if I die, I don't know, bro. It's just like having feeling is so, like, that's a very human thing, right? It's to feel emotion. It's the feel that you feel alive. You know what I mean? Like, well, like, yeah, you feel alive when you feel, whether it be misery, even if it's misery, anger, disgust, that's feeling. I feel dead. Okay, do I feel dead? I feel nothing. I don't feel nothing, bro. I'm yelling, but like that's because like I don't think I'm getting my message across. I'm not even angry. Like you could see, I don't know how much you could see in my face, bro. It's like I don't feel shit. I don't feel anything. Like any facial expression, that's just my facial expression. That doesn't really fucking reflect how I'm feeling in here. Feeling nothing. It is hollow. Anyways. Right? And so like if I die, I die nothing. Like if I kill myself now, like at least when I was miserable, I probably would have written a note, right? I would have written a note when I was miserable. Now, if I kill myself, nobody's getting left with anything. I won't even record an episode. Like, just silent, pure radio silent. You won't know why I did it. You want to know where I did it. Nothing. No record, nothing, bro. Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. Why am I still alive? This life's a whole bunch of nothing right now. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. The same reason why I didn't kill myself back then is the same reason why why do you wake up every day and continue to live life? If you were to ask me that, I genuinely couldn't give you an answer, right? I continue to live because I'm too lazy to actually do it, you feel me? I'm actually too lazy to just fucking pull the cord. And I don't know why I'm too lazy to do that, but I'm not too lazy to not get up on my bed, you feel me? And just not go to work every morning. I feel like it's lazier to have a routine than to actually commit to just like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a commitment to work, but, like, that commitment is easier to make than the commitment to just fucking stay on my bed and let my life go to shit. You know what I mean? Because there's, like, some form of... the steadiness of life, of the working man's life is, like... is comforting. It's not comforting. Because I'm not comfortable. Like, well, I'm not anything. Now, I guess I am... like, I'm just, like... it's steady, it's... you know what I mean? It just evokes nothing, bro. You feel me? I feel like that guy that works at office in fucking Fight Club at the very big, that's literally me right now. But like the thing is, like, he yearned for something more. It's like, I don't yearn for shit. I don't yearn to die. I don't yearn to live necessarily either. I yearn for nothing. I know something's up. And like the only reason why I continue to fucking make these is because again, it's that same routine I got, waking up every morning, going to work, you feel me, coming back, doing nothing. Like, it's literally a fucking routine, and I guess this is a routine work too, you feel me? It's just I feel a need to make this once a week. And like the thing is, like, but it's not necessarily like I don't know, but this is slightly more comforting. Do I feel making these? No. I am like equally as numb, but I guess like I think it's cooler. I find this to be cooler than fucking work, you feel me, or fucking laying down. You know what I mean? It's like the one cool thing I have is this. I don't have any fucking hobbies. That's why I can't make friends. Let's be fucking honest here. I have no fucking real hobbies other than fucking recording these and putting them into Premiere Pro. I have no fucking hobbies. I don't do jack fucking shit. I'm a boring ass person. That's why I have no fucking friends. I like, on top of me being fucking like unstable as shit, I'm just fucking boring. I don't do anything. I don't necessarily like shit all that much, you know what I mean? It's just, who's gonna want to hang out with someone who doesn't do jack shit? I don't even have drip no more. At least not as much as I had before. I have these Gosha Rubchinski Vans I got. And a size too big. These are a size 9. Now, y'all know, right? Y'all don't know. I'm a size 8.5, sometimes size 8. So I had to size up one size, but I like the color on these. I'm willing to compromise the size because these bitches is nice, and they're really nowhere else, to be honest. I found them on Grail. I got them for $60. For me, $60 on used Vans is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, right? But it's Gosha, you feel me? So honestly, anything under anything under 100 beans for Gosha. And it's just Gosha, but that's my one excuse, bro. You feel me? I got a weird obsession with Gosha Rubchinski. What is old, like when he was in his prime, bro. That'd be like from 2015 to like 2018, even older, right? Just Gosha in the 2010s. Anything Gosha made in the 2010s for most of the shit that he made, I'm a fiend for that. I'm a fiend for that. Like, give me that shit. You feel me? If I see you walking down the street with like a Gosha piece from like 2018 or some shit, there's like a 50% chance I genuinely might try and rob you off that shit. I'm not gonna lie. There's a 50% chance I might snatch it. I'm not gonna hold you. Feel me? I have a weird. It's not even that I think it's like overly swaggy. I don't know if like it's the same reason why I continue to practice Haitian Creole on Duolingo. It's just, I don't know. I do certain shit. I don't know why. I don't get tattoos. I don't cut myself. I don't dye my hair. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Why? Because I don't fucking know. I just do certain shit. Sometimes there's really just no fucking motive to do anything. To do shit, I just do it. Oh, but why can't you be like that with productive shit? My body my mind, my body likes to put this energy into bullshit, and it doesn't want to put it into productive shit. Doesn't want to put that mindless productivity into something that might actually benefit my fucking my state of mind, that might benefit my life. Like, you feel me? Just might lead to me living a life that's worth living for. You know what I mean? It's me versus me. It really fucking is me. It's not me versus the world. The world is moving and fucking, you feel me? Like I'm like the world. It's never been me against the world. The world has never punched down on me. If anything, the world has fucking given me so many opportunities. I I'm so fucking privileged. I was born into privilege. To this day, I fucking benefit from the privilege, right? Because I have a cushion to fall back on if shit goes completely fucking left. Like, I still have a home. I still have 2 parents that are fucking very fucking well off. You feel me? And like, people, when I'm outside, people don't fuck. I have no problems with I don't owe nobody anything. You feel me? People don't give me issues. You feel me? Other people is not my fucking problem, right? Like, they're not a fucking problem with me. Life in general, shit, the way shit has panned out has never been a big fucking issue to me. You know, I mean, the worst shit that can happen to me, honestly, in the past fucking couple of years is fucking, like, technically speaking, I guess you could say some fucking traffic tickets or some shit, or fucking you feel me, that's me stop talking to my fucking, you feel me, just the little social shit problems that I find myself in, right? Me ditching my best friend of 8 years, me fucking talking to some random chick I met on fucking Omegle, and fucking, you feel me? And having a weird 3-month fucking e-girlfriend, and me fucking tripping the fuck out. And just saying bye-bye. And for some reason that hurts me to this day, right? And me fucking isolating, me seeing people literally outside, and I could, like, I could go out of my way to, like, put myself in circles, right? Where it's like, these people are generally accepting, but I look at these people and I think, you're lame. You're lame. I don't want to be in your circles. I don't want to be your friend. I think you're lame. I think you're you know what? Like, and if I say you're lame, like, that doesn't mean, like, fuck you, you know what I mean? Like, if I think you're lame, like, I still love you. Like, I still think you know what I mean? It's just, that's not me, right? And, like, when I say you're lame, I don't want to live your life. I don't want to like the shit you like. I don't want to live your lifestyle. That's what I mean when I say you're lame. That doesn't necessarily mean that I think you're less than me. You hold any less value, or, like, you shouldn't be doing the shit that you do. You feel me? Like, keep doing you feel me? You deserve, you know what I mean? If that's working out for you, you feel me, and you're not LARPing, and that shit's like dead ass you, then continue doing that shit, twin, you feel me? Because who the fuck am I to tell you to be fucking different? I am literally fucking nothing. I'm nobody, right? I'm nobody. What hobbies do I have, bro? What hobbies do I have to attach my fucking identity to? Feel me? What shit do I do? What shit do I do for somebody to be like, I want to hang out with that person. I want to spend a good amount of time with that person. You feel me? You know what I mean? I want to share the time that I have on this planet with this person. You know what I mean? I want to, feel me? What the fuck do I have for you know what I mean? Anyways, see how I'm blabbering about fucking nothing, and I have a whole sink full of dishes. You get my point, player? Feel me? Anyways. We went gloves on them, you feel me? Gloves. Oh, I don't want you to, like, peep. I don't want you to peep my butt, you feel me? What's, like, closer to my, I guess this will be closer to my mouth, right? And then, like, I just want you to be able to hear me, you feel me? Like, I don't want to be like, I had this problem before with one episode, I don't fucking remember which one. It was the one where I was fucking eating pizza and shit, and we're like, I put the microphone down, and whatchamacallit, you couldn't really hear me that well, to be honest, like, and right, you're hearing me talk right now. If I talk any other way than how the fuck I'm talking right now, just know, like, I'm not forcing it, but that's not my natural accent, bro. You feel me? For some reason, my brain is deciding to fucking talk like that at the moment. That's not, you feel me? I didn't grow up talking like that, you know what I mean? I didn't start talking. I basically, I'm admitting to black accent, bro. You feel me? But it's not, like, intentional. This shit just, like, you feel me? It's I'm not intentionally like, oh shit, I gotta black it up a little bit, you feel me? No. I don't know why, but my brain just decides to do that sometimes, you feel me? But this is how I normally fucking talk, you know what I mean? This is my natural fucking accent, and anything else is just like it's not natural. It's like, everything else is learned basically in like the past 5 years. Any other form of talking is a learned way of talking in the past 5 years. You know, it's I'm that's not my native tongue. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Anything else other than this is not my native tongue. Just a FYI, you feel me? But man, I don't. How you doing, man? Any psych majors watching this? What's your analysis on that? I really hope nobody in my family. You know what? I hope people in my actually no. I hope no one in my family sees this, because then they're gonna want to fucking come over here and fucking take me back to Yorktown Heights. And if I go back to Yorktown Heights, I will become a man-child again, bro. And I don't fucking want that. You feel me? That's why I'm low-key considering renewing my lease here at this spot, just because like we're half a year into me being out here, right? I don't think I've grown. So you know what? This is not gonna work. Like I thought I'd be able to fucking do my dishes and fucking and record at the same time. It's not gonna work, bro. I'm sorry. I'm like my brain has fucking reduced to fucking is reduced. I'm just gonna say it's reduced so fucking much. I can't multitask. I literally I can't multitask, bro. You feel me? I can't do two things at once. I can't concentrate on the dishes and fucking, cause I got my full fucking when I make these, bro. I want to tell you, my full fucking concentration is on this, right? Cause I gotta upkeep 35 minutes of conversation all on my own. I got a rainbow for 35. I gotta think about 35 minutes of shit just to say, you feel me? To keep at least myself who watches these back once in a while, at least to keep myself engaged, you feel me? But also like not to talk about bullshit and talk about like shit that I find interesting. Like I don't want to talk about the weather. I don't get like me in 2 years, if Lord willing I'm still alive, right, is not gonna give a fuck about the weather on fucking August 4th of 2026. No, I want to think about what what was your outlook on life. You know what I mean? What was the shit that you found funny? You feel me? What's your current favorite food August 4th 2026, which is currently pizza, New York style? You feel me? What's your least favorite thing in the world right now? Is Chicago, Illinois. That's my least fucking favorite thing ever right now. I fucking hate Chicago, and I'm tired of acting like I don't, and I simply hate that shit because of that shit. Feel me? Every time I fucking see the city shit, like I see that shit referenced, I'm like, I scoff at it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that city can blow. You know how Chief Keef said like they gonna go blow New Jersey up? I'd rather the fucking city Chicago just asteroid crater that whole fucking shit. Feel me? And it's like, it's not even like, it's slightly that shorty, right? But like, I'm salty because like she grew up in such a cool like because right, shorty used to glaze the fuck out of Chicago. She used to be like, oh my god, it's amazing. And I'm salty because she's fucking right. Transit is fucking awesome. Downtown is cool as fuck, right? Amazing skyline. Probably for sure is fucking at least in the top 2 minimum, and it does compete with New York City skyline. I do have to fucking say so. No, it fucking doesn't. But like, you feel me? It's miles ahead of whatever the fuck the next best skyline. It's miles ahead from 3rd place in the United States. I'll tell you that much, right? Like it's leagues ahead of whatever the fuck is behind it in the skyline ranking. But like obviously New York City is like the greatest. Like I'm not even glazing. Ask literally people around the world. A lot of them are gonna tell you New York City is the best city, not only in the United States. No, not even all the Americas, in the entire fucking world, right? The skyline, brother, it is. Feel me? I can't even LARP, right? But like, listen, right? This is me being honest about the city of Chicago. It's cool as fuck, amazing culture, a lot of fucking great music came out of it. I love drill. I love drill. I'm not gonna lie, drill is probably the best subgenre of hip hop, and you know, I mean, that drill originated in Chicago, and for that's why we have Chef G and shit, right? I recently started getting into Chef G. Fucking, he's fire. You feel me? I thought it was ass before, because I used to think all New York City drill was ass. Because I saw a whole bunch of fucking kid, like a lot of the people, like a lot of the LARPers, Westchester, like Hispanic LARPers, were like heavy into New York City drill back in like the early 20, you know what I mean, like a couple years back, right? Like back in the 2020 and shit. And I used to think that shit was lame, so I was like, I associated all New York drill with that shit. I was like, shit's lame as fuck, right? But now it's like, okay, now that all that's that down, I can go back and appreciate all that shit, right? So like, I can listen, and now I can go back, I can listen to shit like, I can listen to Chef G, you feel Chef G. I can listen to Sleepy Hollow now and shit. I can go back, listen to K Flock. I love Sugar Hill Keem. You feel me? Love Sugar. I don't know if he's still locked up. If he's still locked up, free him. You feel me? If he not, I don't know. What happened to Shawnee Bin Laden? Honestly, Shawnee Bin Laden was never gonna fucking blow up with a name like that. Sadly enough, bro. You're from New York. Your name, the second part of your name is Bin Laden. Bro, you are never gonna get any mainstream push with a fucking name like that. But if you know Shawnee Bin Laden, that's ball knowledge right there. You feel me? Like, listen, Bruce Dropmoff was tapped in with Shawnee Bin Laden. That's how you feel me? When you got, like, I don't think that many people in this world are cool, right? I want to say, like, there's a total of 5 people in this world who I find cool. And Bruce Dropmoff is one of them. So, if Bruce Dropmoff says that shit's cool, I mean, he's not 100% on the mark, because, like, he listens to, like, Rilo Rodriguez. I think that's fucking burger music, right? But, like, I'd say, like, 90% of this shit that I hear on a Bruce Dropmoff stream, 90% of the things I see on a Bruce Dropmoff stream, I think is dope, right? Anyways, apartment tour. Alright. This is the current state of my living room, right? Just clothes on the floor, socks, you feel me? There's the entrance to my fucking crib, just shoes everywhere, you feel me? My kitchen, dishes, just fucking musty as fuck. Like, I'm telling you, I pour, the stovetop is fucking filthy, right? I just pour all of my fucking, like, literally all my energy, all my time into fucking nothingness. Woo! You feel me? Who the fuck am I? You feel me? That's my fucking, I said I want to fly, but it's there. You feel me? You can't hide from it. But like, there's my dining room table where I can't dine because it's always full with bullshit, right? There's always bullshit on it. Let's go to my room, right? I mean, I'm sure you know my room. Look at me, Canadian LARPing, you feel me? Bro goes to Montreal once, bro goes to Toronto once and thinks he can fucking speak like them. Anyways, y'all know my fucking room. You feel me? I mean, I feel like my room is like the fucking, like the most organized part, even though it's still fucking, you feel me, disgusting. Not this. It's messy. It's messy in here. It's not disgusting. Out there is fucking disgusting. Like, it's like there's a point where like the messiness, it gets disgusting. Out there, my living room, like basically over, like, bro, you look at that shit. It's fucking. It's so messy. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? But rolling off of 3 pills, me and Brody went on 3 drills. I don't want to do it in my room. And do I want to go back to my kitchen? I don't know, bro. You know, I know how delusional I am. Like, when I say I'm delusional, believe me, because, right? Right. So let me tell you the spiel, right? Nick Mullen, right? If you don't know who that is, honestly, in my opinion, I don't really like podcasts. But probably the only podcast I've ever liked in my fucking life, which was Come Town, you know, part of that fucking legendary trio of Stavros, Adam Freeland, and then Nick Mullen made probably the only podcast that's like actually worth listening to ever in Cumtown. And Nick Mullen is coming to my city for, I guess, for like a stand-up. Now, I don't really give a fuck about stand-up, but it's Nick Mullen. Like that's like part of the reason why I even fucking do this shit, right? Is bro, right? Well, I don't do it for him. I do it like inspired by him, right? Which not much comedic effect. I get it. Not much comedy here. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just very concerning. Not not very comedic. However, like just like the idea of like turning on the camera and just saying whatever and like uncensored, right? Just saying whatever the fuck comes to mind. That's saying still like Nick Mullen, and honestly, yeah, Nick Mullen for the most part, just being blunt on a fucking camera. You feel me? I'm not putting on no fucking act. This is how the fuck I really am. Feel me? I don't know Nick Mullen though. Is he really how he presents himself on Cumtown? I don't fucking know. I gotta go see bro for myself. But like, anyways, I was talking about how I'm delusional, right? So I'm thinking about going to his stand-up set. And I really do think I got a shot at getting him on Child Sway. Like, what if I just ask? I'm like, yo, like at the very end, right? Towards the end of the set. I'm like, yo, get on my podcast. Like, I'm so delusional that I think I have a shot. Like, and that's my pitch. My only pitch is, yo, I got a podcast. You want to hop on it? And I don't know, for some reason, I think my fucking aura is going to transfer. And he's going to feel that shit. And he's going to be like, whoa, I got to get on this kid's podcast, you know? Or, like, at least, like, I think he'll think it's funny enough to where he'll actually do it, you know what I mean? I don't know, something, like, I feel like he'll be down. But I, like, deep down, I know, like, yo, that is literally fucking crazy, like, delusionally crazy. But, like, I need you to understand, I'm so delusional to the point where it's like I make up false realities in my head, like all the fucking time. I create these false realities, these fantasies in my head. I don't live in them because I always know that it's not fucking true. Whatever the fuck I'm thinking is not coming to life. But like I think like that shit occupies a lot of headspace. Like honestly, 50% of my day is just me like pondering upon fantasies and shit, to be honest. Now this is not a fantasy. I think I have a true shot only because I see the state of like other content creation. It's like, it's bullshit. It's even more bullshit than this, because at least here is like, at least the only like substance being provided is like a genuine perspective, right? Is my genuine take on shit. Like I'm not being like, and it's different. I feel like I have a different perspective on certain things just because like I live so much in my own bubble. I have very little influence from outside sources, because what fucking outside sources do I have? I'm in my crib all fucking day, you feel me? So it's like I just kind of come to my own conclusions on a lot of shit. So I feel like at least that it's something different. So like genuinely, I know it might sound crazy, but Chop Suey taking off, or Chop Suey actually going somewhere, is genuinely one of the more realistic things I think about. But like then like it comes fantasy. It's like that girl that I was like high key well, not girl. She. I don't know what the fuck, right? Like that person that I was like high key stalking. Not stalking because I wasn't like literally following them, like fucking like, oh, I know where they live or anything like that. I know what city they live in. But like I was like stalking. I was stalking like their Twitter and their fucking and their TikTok. You feel me? But like I'll genuinely I'd make scenarios in my head like, yo, how would it be dating this person? You feel me? like genuinely, like, oh yeah, like, you feel me, like, just like 5 months into that fake scenario relationship, how we would just be hanging out at the crib, you feel me, watching a movie, or just like going out and shit, you feel me, just like genuine fucking like that is, I'm delusional, feel me, or like, feel me, said famous person, oh my god, like, this famous person's so cool, how cool would it, like, I'd be like daydreaming scenarios of me just like hanging out with like whatever fucking celebrity I'm thinking about, right? Fucking Bruce Stromhoff, right? Like, how cool would it be pouring up fours and fucking throw a hell of money in the strip club with Bruce Stromhoff? Sounds fucking ridiculous, but like, that's probably a thought that I've thought before, and it's probably a fantasy that's occupied headspace in my head, you know. Instead of fucking thinking about, let me go wash the dishes. No. It's like, what if I'm dead ass pouring fours at a strip club in Atlanta with Bruce Stromhoff and the Ball Hog crew? You feel me? What if, right? But yeah, just pure fucking delusion, you know. Like, I know it's fake, I know it's never gonna happen, but it still takes so much it takes real estate in my head. Like, these are thoughts that I genuinely be having, and you know. So like, half the time you look at me just dozing off, just know that's what I'm literally living in my head's in la la land half the time. Feel me? Then that's why I'm telling you, like, yo, if you want to institutionalize me, this video is probably what'll put the nail on the whatever the fuck. And this is the nail in the coffin, right? Like, this is your ticket to ruin my fucking life. You feel me? Is this? You can honestly get me fired from my job off of this. You feel me? You can get me fired. You could probably get me. You could maybe even get me arrested. I don't know if you can get me arrested, but you could definitely like get my gun taken away from me, because you could argue he's mentally unstable. You feel me? Like, take his fucking gun away. Now listen, I'm not gonna shoot somebody. I'm not even gonna shoot myself. You feel me? Because I don't want to do all that. You feel me? I don't want to. I'm not trying to do all that. Let me sit on here. Oh, it might be a little dirty though. Feel me? I ain't doing all that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. You know what? I look lame as fuck sitting up there. But yeah, I got fully clothed just for this. You know what I mean? Because before I was just chutting on my couch, literally just in my underwear, right? But then I was like, that's TOS. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, that's a big no. That's a big no on here. You feel me? It's like, and I don't know how comfortable I genuinely. You know what, bro? If you're feeling insecure about your physique, bro, literally, look at my shit. You feel me? Like, feel me? I don't like my build at all. You feel me? I think I'm skid. Like, I don't make. The lighting doesn't make it seem like fucking terrible, but like, trust me, it's bad. It's bad. I got like, feel me? You can see, I'm telling you, I have a jungle down there. You feel me? Like, but yeah, no, like, I'm just no detail. You feel me? Like, I low key am getting fucking, my man boobs might like start coming back if I keep fucking just, you know what I mean? Like, just keep up with the same diet. Feel me? Yeah, bro. This is me. This is me, bro. Feel me? Like, I'm just a fucking chud. I'm just a chud. Fucking chud. You know what? I'm not even mad about it, but I'm not happy about it either. You feel me? It's just, and I got a 5.2-inch penis. By the way, that's actually not a joke. I don't know, why would I joke about having a 5.2-inch penis? If I were joking, I would genuinely try and convince you that I had a 2-inch penis, 3-inch penis, like that, because that's comical. But there's like not really that much comedy in a 5.2-inch penis, because probably like a cool 50% of all men probably have a penis around that size range. So like, nothing funny about it. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like, oh, okay, like, that's like close to, it might be slightly below average, but like, it's like damn near there. You feel me? So like, why the fuck would I, you know, like, I genuinely do have a 5.2-inch penis that looks fucking weird. I'm not gonna go and, I'm gonna spare you the details. But like, I've gone into detail about it before. I just don't feel like it because I'm insecure about the way it looks. I don't have anything. It's like, I guess the urologist said it's just a skin condition, and it's not. I went to a urologist for that, you feel me? Like, I genuinely thought I had AIDS. That's how bad looking my penis looks, right? I genuinely thought I had like some really bad like STD. Nah, she's just like, it just looks funny. You're healthy, but it just looks funny. Just deal with it. That's basically all she said. You're perfectly healthy. Like, I can't believe that I confidently whipped out my dick, right? That's like, my dick is probably the thing that I'm like, even more than my weight, I'm most self-conscious about my dick. I whipped it out in front of two women. The urologist and her assistant were two fucking women, and I whipped that bitch out. Full bush, by the way. Like, I was able to lose my virginity because, like, I shaved and shit. No. But when I went to the urologist, I was full bushed up. Feel me? Like George H.W. Feel me? Like, bush. And I don't know what but like, hats off to me for doing that. You feel me? That takes bravery. Fucking showing bush. At least my bush, right? Like, my bush is crazy. I've seen, like, bro. You know what I mean? Just think about the craziest, like, what if you're a woman watching this, or if you're a gay guy, think about the craziest bush you've ever seen. Now, think about that. Think about something even more than that. And that's my bush, you feel me? Like, Amazon rainforest down there, you feel me? But, anyways, I feel like I have more to say, but at the same time, like, my brain be blanking and shit. I've gone on for 45 minutes. It should be more than enough, but I hope, I don't know. I don't hate doing this though. It's I enjoy talking this much because I'll say like I'll say random sentences here and there, just talking to myself, but I won't like full on like I won't have dialogue like this throughout the day, you feel me? Like, throughout the week, I don't have this much dialogue. So to have this, to be talking this much, at least once, it feels good, you feel me? It feels like a release because I keep even more than this, right? But I have so much more shit to say, but at least I get to release it in small pockets on here. And you know what? Like, that's why I value this shit so much, because it's a genuine fucking release. People cut. I'm sure that cutting yourself probably has the same sensation as this. You feel me? When I've asked people, why do you cut yourself? They say it's stress relief. It's like you're just clenched up with so much fucking anxiety, stress, and fucking feeling like shit. A shit feeling. And then when you when they say they cut themselves, it just feels like a release of that. That's a good factor in why I don't cut myself. It's because I have this. So thanks to this camera, thanks to this fucking microphone, and thanks to the platform I have, you feel me? Look at my arm. I can do this, and you don't see no cutting scars. You feel me? I don't feel the need to fucking slice these bitches up. You feel me? To self-mutilate because of this. So, feel me? Is this a healthy release? No, because again, I could still... Is this the healthiest? I think in my case it is. In my case, this is the healthiest release I can get. Even if I'm saying too much, even if I'm like violating my own privacy, you feel me? It's better than like either cutting or like going outside and beating up random people. Because I feel like if I didn't have this, I'd be in jail. I'd be in jail or I'd be dead. I'd be in jail or I'd be dead if it weren't for, like, genuinely, because I'd have no other release. I'd have no other release if I didn't have this. You feel me? So, I love you, Chop Sway. I love you, Chop Sway. I love everyone who watches this. Even the people who fucking, you feel me, only watch this for 5 minutes or like half a minute, leave. I still love you. Feel me? Because that's like seeing people react to this, like, whether I see somebody watch it, I don't know, any form of acknowledgement of this is like acknowledgement of like me as a person, and it really shows me that like it shows to myself, it's like I exist, you know what I mean? I exist, right? If you watch this, you just proved to me that I existed, so thank you. thank you, because I don't know, it's a warm feeling, because I don't know. Most of the time I feel like a ghost, because again, I'm confined within these walls, you feel me? It's nobody really is like, you feel me? How you doing today, you feel me? Or like genuinely ask me how you doing, like wants to hear everything. I feel seen. I feel seen when somebody sees this, you feel me? So that's why I say I love you, feel me? I love you, buddy. Anyways, take care, you feel me? Just realize that you are a precious fucking life, you feel me? You're beautiful twin, you feel me? I love the fuck out of you. The same way I get recognition from this, like if you're not feeling recognized, I want to recognize you, you feel me? If you don't feel seen, if you don't feel heard, if you need to have a release, you feel me? I encourage you honestly to do the same shit I'm doing right now. If you're not comfortable making that public, I encourage you to do that shit in my DM. I'll hear you out. Wallahi, right? Wallahi alaikum. I'll hear you out. Feel me? Like, I don't want nobody to feel not seen, and honestly, like not like a shadow. I don't want nobody to feel like a ghost. It feels so fucking bad. It feels so fucking bad to feel like that. You feel me? I feel like that 6 days out of the week whenever I'm not fucking doing this. You feel me? And it sucks. It's painful within, and it's painful to think that other people are going through the same shit, like, to be honest. Because we don't deserve this, you know what I mean? Why hate, you feel me? Why hate? I don't know, I'm corny. But anyways, love. That looks like I'm dropping rakes, I'm not. I think that whole gangbanging shit is corny as fuck. But do you? If you want, whatever you want to bang, you feel me? I just stopped, bro. I'm just chop sway. Feel me? Anyways, peace out. Bye bye. How do I usually end these? Yeah, it's just peace out, right? I haven't done this in a week. I don't know. I forgot. Hey, peace out. Fucking let's just get it started. Grab my mask and I grab my mask and I pick my target. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, it would have been so fucking tough to end it off.